behalf of the Tuck Healthcare Club and the Dartmouth Undergraduate Student Assembly, we'd like to thank you so much for coming and speaking with you.
Caleb, thank you.
We have a gift for you here.
Thank you. Liz, thank you so much. Great.
We've left ourselves plenty of time for question and answers, so we're going to get to hear questions from everyone in the audience. A couple of quick ground rules here. We're going to have 2 microphones circulating up and down the aisles here.
Maybe you want to line up on both sides.
Please, for the benefit of all the folks that are in the overflow rooms, there's plenty of people who couldn't attend today who are going to watch this on DVD. We'd like you to wait till you have the microphone in hand and then ask your question. And when you get the microphone, please do us a favor. We'd like to hear where you're from, what your connection is to Dartmouth, and then go ahead and ask President Kim your question. And we've left plenty of time. We've got 30 minutes, so we're going to get a lot of questions taken care of. So hand up, Dr. Kim will call on you. Real briefly, my name's Caleb Moore, Dartmouth, class of 2001, Tuck 2010. My question for Dr. Kim, what the heck were you thinking teaching at Harvard? And beyond that, we'll go through as many as we can. Sound good?
Great. Yes.
My name is Lee Lind. I'm a professor of engineering here. And so I'd like to thank you for your remarks, and especially thank you for taking this job.
Thank you.
So my question is, your title was Tackling the World's Toughest Problems, of which there are many. A whole cluster of them involve healthcare, and many don't. So it's a 2-part question. How many of the world's toughest problems do you think Dartmouth can tackle? Do you think we have to choose? Or can we come up with a generic culture and approach? And finally, thinking of, for example, problems of energy access as well as healthcare access and how pervasive they are through the developing world. To what extent do you think your experience and your insights with regard to health are generalizable to other areas?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for that question. In terms of the breadth of what Dartmouth College can take on, it's just impossible for me to answer that question right now. I mean, I think there are areas where Dartmouth has just really excelled. And of course, we don't want to lose ground in those areas. But one of the things about being a smaller, large institution, which we clearly are, is that I think we are going to have to pick and choose. But I'm a pretty expansive guy. I've never been known to make things smaller. And so the question is, how do we make things bigger, meaning more funding, more opportunities? I'm not quite sure. I don't know how to answer that question. In terms of healthcare,